Kenny, during the camp, there's been a couple question session answers with the kids and everything, and you brought up your mom a lot and the motivating factor of her work ethic and how she instilled that into you. But is there something else, that one thing that will never be forgotten that mama instilled in you, that you carry with day in, day out?
Probably just doing right. Just doing right. My grandmother was always on us to, never be ashamed to the family. Never, go out in the world. Never leave your house, and leave a stain. So just always protecting the last name. Always protecting the family. Keeping God first, and honestly, just keep working hard. I got that through my mother and through my grandmother. She was just always, doing right. So the choices that I make day in, day out. Picking your battles. You just always want to do right because the family always counting on me. They always counting on not what I give, but what I represent for them and what I represent, through my hometown of Valdosta. So leaving the city of Valdosta, I just always want to make sure that, I'm not going back to day one. I'm not going back with my head hanging low and, just keeping one foot in front of the other and just keep going.
Awesome. And so now going back, of course, because, we want to talk about the football. We're in a new defensive system, new defensive coordinator. Lou Anarumo comes in. DeForest Buckner already spoke on it, just being a little bit of a difference. But we know that Lou is just like, especially when it comes to the secondary, he has a different approach. What have you seen so far from Lou that I'm going to say makes you optimistic? And do you feel like you'll be able to thrive even more so than you already have in previous systems?
We're just trying to learn the system right now. We're trying to, just take it day by day. But I think I'm really like the aggressive part of the system and a way that we'll be able to, control the game. I think controlling the game would be a big factor of the Colts defense and, getting the offense as many opportunities as possible to go in.
Absolutely.
Yep. I'd love to hear that, the aggressive part. I think you guys being able to have that aggression, say the word for me, Chris. Aggression. Thank you. Good night. Back in onto the field. I think you're really going to get to see a lot of sunshine come out of you guys, because I just always felt last couple of years you guys have been stifled with that aggressiveness and I'm losing my words.
just I'm gonna say to kind of allude to it for you now, because like I said, you have a cornerback room that probably looks, I'm gonna say, as crowded as it possibly has been over the last few years. You have a very hard work approach, but I'm gonna say, what is your approach, especially with learning this new system, being the foremost veteran of this team? Like, what is your approach now, knowing that aggressiveness and I'm going to say just getting out there, making sure that you're cementing yourself? What does that approach look like for you at this stage?
Honestly, just taking it day by day. It's no big approach of, what my narrative will be, as far as, how I stack up versus the other guys. More so just playing my game. No one knows as much as I know. Not that I compare to other guys, but I'm just saying, like, in general terms, no one knows what I know as far as having a complex defense, having a complex, checks and all these things. I got to go out there and prove it. And just proving it to my teammates and proving it to my coaches that, I know the defense, I can play within the defense, and I can make others better. So that's pretty much my challenge to myself, is just getting in the book, getting in the notes, and honestly just making it mine, making it my game. From, you have coaches who have coached other nickels, who have coached other corners, but we can't all be the same, you know what I mean? So I just take it and make it my own form of art, and hopefully they appreciate it.
Yeah, they've coached other nickels. They ain't coached the best nickel in the game. I mean, I'm just saying, and that's you right there. So for you, I'm gonna say, what do you believe? I'm going to say just setting those goals, and then we'll just go ahead and get out of here. But what do you believe is just like a goal for yourself this year, without necessarily putting a number on it, but what are you most looking to achieve this year individually and then also as a teammate on the team?
Probably I'm just looking forward to the consistency of the play. I just want to set the bar high and stay at that bar, throughout the season. So honestly, just trying to set the pace, and set the pace at a high level and keep it there.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, Kenny, we thank you for.
I got one more.
He has words again.
I got my words back.
Oh, you figured out English.
Yeah, just a little bit. Kenny, you're a fan favorite at training camp. What's the secret for the fans up in the stand? Because when practice is over, you hear them, Kenny, try to pull you over to him. What's the secret to catch your attention to bring you to that section of the field?
Probably just being hype. You know, having fun, being hype, enjoying that you're there, enjoying the moment, and I'll sense that.
There you go.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, so
Thank
with that being said, Kenny, we thank you once again for not just having us and sitting or having this interview with us, but also just throwing this event. A lot of kids, it's just like at the end of it, they went out of it looking like they learned a lot and they got a chance to really just be coached by you. So we thank you for that. And once again, reporting live to the Sick Podcast Anvil Show. I'm CJ. This is Pat, and we will see you on Tuesday.
And that's a wrap. Hope you don't miss us too much until next time. Follow the Sick Podcast Anvil Show on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Google Play, and Apple Podcasts.